Cek, cek, cek. Udah, langsung aja. Pastiin. Oke, udah. Yang motor kecil dari game ya. Oke, good. Bahasan gede. Hai, Roy. Aku belum membuka maafnya nih. Gokil banget emang. Nyari deh. Ini Peripheral aku enak. Buat ngeliat performa dari gamenya. Ini kalau total nge-crash juga berarti ya gimana ya. Kemungkinan masa ya sih nge-gatekeep. Yang paling aku kesel dari luar sih gitu doang ya. Sehingga touch lower dari apa yang di minimal, spek minimal yang bisa mainin ini bisa lah. Nyebelin banget emang ini. Sehingga HSR sama itu masih nyoba lah buat ngoptimalin gamenya. Wah, ini memang udah gila banget nih. Maksudnya pakai ini tanpa bayangan gimana gitu. Kalah lagi pula, Pak. Walaupun pakai bayangan tetap aja itu kok. Ini aku anggap ini udah low. Shadownya doang yang medium. FSR-nya cuma biner doang loh. On atau off. Itu kan bikin kesel ya. Bisa sih dengan bayangannya hilang. Tapi kayaknya di streamnya bakal coba deh gak pakai bayangan dulu. Kalau atau masih bisa enak dilihat ya udah.
Attention all Academy students and staff. Please review your attendance.
Aku performance saja. Tak, ini matiin aja dulu. Ini satu kalinya main dulu, bisa nggak kalau kayak gini? Mas nih, ini nggak pakai shadow tapi anti aliasing, motion blur sama belum nyala, apa-apaan? Nggak jelas banget.
Attention all Academy students and staff. Please review your attendance for.
Oke, sekarang ini masih bisa lah buat apa? Buat kerjaan ini nih. Next day jam 9 ya. Mana itu waktu oke. Next day jam 9.
Tick-tock! Almost time to meet up with Mornye! Oh, I can't stop thinking about those space trek snacks! What are they gonna be, huh?
No running here. Spectrum analysis indicates you could just ask her for help.
Ya barengan bangunan sama karakternya agak sih bayangan, tapi oke lah. Itu udah step forward. Ya ampun, ya ampun. Di langsung kayak gini. Aku lupa kalau ini bisa menjalan wall ya. Nggak wall cutting. Tapi sebenarnya ya kata wall cutting ini dijustifikasi sih. Karena resonator kan nggak benar-benar 100% manusia. Oh itu, salah.
Rover, over here.
It's been a while, ini.
You bet. Just passed all my entrance exams yesterday, which means today you're officially meeting Lene, first-year student in Star Torch Academy. I really want to hit the road with you again, but I'm kinda on a mental health watch list. If I break even one tiny rule on day one, Miss Lucila will be dragging me in for a friendly chat. I gotta hold out until I figure out a route that slips past the cameras.
Mantap.
Oh, but hey, you got Mornye's email about the Hyvatia detector, right? It's almost go time. How about we hang by the entrance and then...
Material fatigue, thermal cycles, boundary conditions, initial stress states.
Infraction detected. High wattage devices are strictly prohibited in dormitory zones.
The core differential equation is elastoplastic transition, cyclic strength coefficients.
Itu pada ketawa-tawa karena
Please comply with the Star Torch Academy Dormitory Code of Conduct. Issuing first warning. Issuing second warning.
Coefficient correct. Units mismatch. Recalculating.
Non-compliance confirmed. Initiating restraint protocol.
Conclusion, material upgrade required. I'll add it to the agenda for tomorrow's meeting. Right. Now, time for the scheduled meeting with Rover and Lene. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I keep you waiting?
Not at all. Actually, you noticed us right as the clock struck the hour. Perfect timing, Professor.
I'm fine. Oh, I forgot to disable the reactor emitter in my weapons system. That's probably what it was referring to. Apologies. After this meeting, I need to return to the Space Trek Collective for a presentation. I had hoped to finish some calculations first. I do have other appointments today, but I believe there is time for some I wasn't sure what you meant by delicious, so I brought samples from my latest food.
Yes! I knew it! Professor Mornye's a real gem! Let's get started. We can eat while we talk.
Of course. Come on in. I already tidied up my dorm, so sit...
masih dormnya sama kah? Masa lighting quality kan bisa diturunin, texture quality ini bisa diturunin, banyak loh yang bisa diturunin buat apa? Buat ini performa dari gamenya. Untuk quality ini gak jauhnya loh antara besar sama kagak. Itu masalah loh.
We've got the mind-bending herder, the eccentric traffic illuminator, the ghost girl. What's the other camera?
Ugh! The smells are all mixed together.
So, it's true, huh? You guys actually made food that tastes awful, but it keeps you running for 3 days straight.
It's a scientific breakthrough using energy compression tech. It's one of the collective's most iconic. Do you also not like it?
Progress.
I see. I'll raise the priority level of flavor optimization for the next iteration. Now, I'd like to review the incident with the Hyvatia detector. Lene, Rover, can you walk me through exactly how you managed to contain it?
No way. Arover, masa gak ada voice line sih? Ya Kuro nih nyebelin banget.
To summarize, your method of stopping the Hyvatia included blade slashes, repeated shots with coated rounds, and physical force. Stomping, striking, until it was rendered. Did I miss anything?
Professor Mornye, you're not here to...
That's very
I mean,
important.
it all happened really fast. We didn't have any other way to Besides, we're just students.
No, you're misunderstanding. Different damage mechanisms cause distinct failures and require specific repair methods. Damage from certain special resonance abilities is hard to detect through standard diagnostics without prior data. So, you two did well to suppress it physically. During the new solar ceremony, the Hyvatia detector is essential in monitoring environmental parameters.
Anselm.
I've already passed your report to Professor Anselm. At the upcoming meeting with the Roya, the Space Trek Collective will need to present a full restoration plan to keep our part. Yes, though it's a long story. Where do I even begin?
Scanning for offenders. Violation detected. Unauthorized high wattage device in the dormitory. An offender has assaulted this unit.
Even Professor Mornye isn't safe from Tard-E's wrath, huh? No worries, I got this. I'll draw its attention while you two make for it. 3, 2, 1!
It's a kill. Kira ko ba? Kira ko na pa.
Hey,
You've got the
Tard-E.
mind-bending herder.
How much power do you...
Sorry. Jadi kayak tuh kontrolnya bakalan kadang kagok gara-gara beberapa hari mainin tuan ya. Winfield. Ya walaupun daily sih tetap, cuman ya gara-gara playtime akar-akarnya kekumpul semua di Arknights Enfield. Nge-lag banget dah tuh. Bener, VRAM-nya kurang. Harusnya nggak beli yang ini.
Thank you. You don't need to go any further. I can head back to the Research Institute by myself.
Nomor lagi orang
You too.
gitu.
Huh?
Is something wrong?
It's a notice from the collective. The Royan delegation cancelled the meeting. The ceremony is now on hold. That's odd. Warren handles Royan communications. I'll ask him what's going on when I'm back at the Institute. Since that slot is free now, I can use the time to recalibrate. That isn't on the list.
Yalah, pokoknya terlalu bekerja keras.
The new solar ceremony is nearly upon us. It's the culmination of decades of work. Everyone at the collective is giving their all to realize it. Last time we met at the Institute, we made each other a promise. Do you still remember? Would you like to attend the new solar ceremony? I'd want you there to witness it. The rise of the new sun, and humanity taking their first steps into the future they've been.
We did promise to witness it together, didn't we?
Hilang.
Yes, As the ceremony draws near, the Space Trek Collective will become increasingly occupied. Opportunities to meet like this will be rare.
Before my power is spent, I have little time left. The only choice now is to force the Heliogyre to a standstill. The last of its strength I will share with you. So fade you will not. But you must hurry. Before that, take this memory to her. Take it to the one they call Arbiter.
What happened? Are you alright?
I saw someone's memory.
Whoa, you scared me. And just now, a frequency jumped into your tacit mark. It felt like some kind of connection.
Can you trace where it came from, Abby?
Huh? I smell it. Coming from over there.
Good. Let's go check it out. I'm fine now, Mornye. Sorry to worry you. You must need to get back to the Space Trek Collective, right?
That's okay.
But you just...
You looked shaken just now. I'll stay with you. If it involves more frequency loss, I'd like to stay close to transport you to the infirmary.
transport me?
Kaya benar-benar namanya nggak bisa pakai bayangan deh. Salah. Wait. Main. Luar, ampun, luar.
The frequency that connected with you was coming from here.
The voice from earlier said it would share the last of the Heliogyre's strength so it wouldn't fade. It must be that Solaskin.
Did you find what you're looking for?
No, the trail ends here. But I saw other things in that memory.
Yes. The Heliogyre is one of the most important components of the new solar ceremony. Hyvatia can monitor environmental data, but raw observational data on the reactor drive can only be obtained from the Heliogyre. Only the Roya tribe can discern the Heliogyre's readings. That's why the collective need their cooperation during the new solar ceremony.
In that memory, I heard a voice say he would force the Heliogyre to a standstill.
A standstill? You're saying you heard a voice asking for help? Saying he would stop the Heliogyre's work? Could that be why the meeting was cancelled?
When I handled the Void Worm, a voice told me to protect the sun. Whoever she is, I don't think she intends harm. She offered to help. For now, I'll do what she suggests. And one thing is certain. The one who knows me by my Arbiter title needs my help. Yet another problem tied to the Research Institute. We shouldn't reveal our plans to them just yet. I need to find out who he is, Mornye. Do you know any Roya who are familiar with the tribe's inner work?
I do have some Royan students. It's class hours at the academy. Should we head...
Help! Help! Maya! Otherwise our thesis data will disappear.
Don't worry. If you see a student shouting help and thesis in the same breath, no matter how loudly they scream... But Maya is one of the Royan students I mentioned. Since you're looking for her...
Kebetulan Maya student dong. Dia bangun ini harus ngebuka map ini. Wih, tuh. Wait, aku bukan di masa keluarnya. Oke, iya ternyata, nice.
Oh, calm down, Maya. Calm down. Good. They've stopped for now. No. If I force the shutdown, I'll lose the data.
No. It's just a routine malfunction.
Professor Mornye? Oh no. I've been caught out of class. Wait. Let me explain. I wasn't skipping class, so,
Even if you beg me, credits will. Why don't you start by explaining?
Well, these are probe robots from a few days ago. We sent them out to measure void matter concentrations in the tundra. We thought we'd finish collecting the data before class, but when we tried to approach them, they started attacking us. I chased them all the way here. That's why I missed the class today.
The internal exoswarm material was eroded by void matter. This should have been covered in your material science coursework. Such material is inherently unstable and can only be used in controlled environments.
I'm so sorry.
For safety reasons, you'll need to shut down the units first, then clean the contaminated parts with void matter. But approaching them right now may lead to further damage. We need a pulse generator to stun them from a distance. No, wait! That's against...
Scanning. Target.
Never mind. I'll think about how to write the route.
Oh.
Command mode engaged. Now, they're back to normal.
Great. Do you think
It's still there. But sending the robots out there broke the experiment protocol. Even if you got the data, it won't...
What? But... Oh, well... Thanks anyway for helping out. Professor Mornye and...
Maya, we do have something we'd like to ask.
You want to find a Roya in black robes with gold embroidery, wearing a headpiece shaped like two horns? The horns are a symbol of the Exostrider. Shepherds wear them, but no shepherd would wear a robe like that. Could be someone higher up, like the Soul Swarm from the Soul Asylum, or even one of the Heliodic Six.
The Heliodic Six? They're the ones who are supposed to give us the Heliogyre's readings during the new solar ceremony.
That's right. They're the 6 most powerful members of the Roya tribe. I've heard they use the Heliogyre to predict everything.
How do I meet with one of them?
That might be hard. They never leave the Soul Asylum. It's surrounded by light all year round. Very few Roya are even allowed to enter. But maybe you could try meeting with one of the unappointed Helio. Sigrika is currently out researching in the Frostlands. The only other one around is Fossir Ingvar. If you want to find him, my mum might be able to help. She's a Royan shepherdess over at Artuya camp. Name's Astrid. Now then, I'd better get back to my class before I lose all my credits. Who knew I'd run into trouble today?
Very good. Good luck with your thesis paper. I'm better at talking with students in class. Did you learn what you needed?
The last person that those robots likely saw before they lost control was Maya's mother. I think we can talk to her under the guise of a friendly house visit.
In that case, I can accompany you as a professor from the academy. It's okay. It will simply be a Would it be okay for you to act as my mentor?
But aren't you going to tell me I should report this to the academy to handle?
I was just thinking of ways to help you find who you're looking for. Your reasons are your own. I trust your judgment. And you can tell me later. Yes, feel free to give me. I think the person I am now can be of help to you.
Oh iya, dulu kan gak begitu ini ya. Alpha tuh idola di sini. Opsional. Kayak aku bisa sekarang ngebuka peta dulu deh. Salah. Oh kan, gara-gara beda game.
Ready to go to a Tuya camp to find Astrid? Okay.
Oh enggak deh. Sama Mornye sekalian tuh kayaknya. Bukan naik motor mah. Oh. Enggak.
I'm Mornye, and this is my mentor. Let me try that again.
What are you?
Just practicing. I'm not very good at speaking with parents, and this time I don't have an assistant to help write a script for me.
Why don't you leave it to me? You just focus on what you're good at.
Iya sih, apa yang bilang Tova tuh bener. Nah, skip aja. Oke, saya udah ke satu.
Going against wind.
Ibunya Maya tadi ya. Oh ini.
Hi, are you Astrid? Maya's mom?
Greetings. Yes, I am. And you two are.
Yes, and this is Rover, a senior. We've come for a home visit.
A home visit? Has the girl broken any school rules?
Itu aja sih.
What? How? I am deeply sorry. I should have taught her better. Whatever she has done, is the punishment severe? If compensation is...
Nah, you don't need it. You don't need to pay for it.
Professor Mornye, could you explain how Maya's robot caught...
Yes, as my mentor, she failed to follow the proper protocol. She used unstable exoswarm material in her design, which led the robot to act unpredictably. I've already spoken to her about the dangers of using materials susceptible to void matter during field research.
Void matter? What exactly are you asking? I am sorry. I have not studied at your Star Torch Academy. I'm not familiar with your term.
Her demeanor changed just now. She's hiding something.
We need to understand the full scope of the robot's malfunction. We understand that this morning, it was you who helped Maya activate the robots and enable auto-run.
Yes, exactly. Lead us to the site of the incident. Once we're there, I'll reconstruct the robot's actions from the trace evidence.
No, we can't. If the robot's path is traced, it will expose that thing.
What are you
I'm
hiding?
deeply sorry. Yes, help Maya activate the robots. I did.
That's a void storm. How can this be? The collective hasn't received any.
We need to ensure the safety of those here first. Questions can wait. Let's go.
That looks like the center of the storm ahead. Let's see what we're dealing with.
Ya ampun. Kayak gitu langsung loading dong. Ya Allah.
That looks like the center of the storm ahead. Let's see what we're dealing with. We're in the void storm's range now. Check that your FCR is working. Be careful. The exoswarm here have been contaminated. What? Hover modules ready. All units fire. Attack formation. All targets in sight. There's something over there.
Down here. It's some kind of weird device.
A device? Leave the mechanical work to me. Steady now.
Kok aneh sih, daya CPU-nya nggak maksimal. Gak nyampe maksimal gitu loh. Padahal angka sengaja powernya bener nggak 100%, tapi nggak kurang dari 90%. Ada 93% nggak sih?
Looks like it was this. With this shutdown, the void storm is gone. No, I've just read a lot about them. From its structure, it looks like a canister that can both store and emit energy.
Ugh! This is so stinky! It smells just like that giant worm you fought. Didn't we deal with it already?
Giant worm? You mean the void worm? Huh, I see. It's capturing frequencies with high precision. It's based on ecological models, tracking activity in natural environment. A field modulator. Oh, sorry. Right. Simply put, this device extracted the void worm's frequency and used itself as the epicenter to spread void matter. That storm just now was artificially created. Maya's probe got contaminated because they likely made contact with...
Huh? Did you guys just hear something?
It's coming from under that heap of exos...
Grow for me!
Ya, bukan. Kayak cuma keingetan kalau lagi main Enfield ya tuh loh yang bikin kesel. Ini kan
It's a Solace skin. You've seen one, so you've done some exploring already. Royan records state that Solace skin first appeared in Lahai Roy the day the Exostrider fell from. They're believed to be fragments of the Exostrider's consciousness. The shepherds protect them, shielding them from Voidstorm contamination. This one must have hidden under the Exoswarm wreckage when the Voidstorm broke out.
Astrid. Ngeliat.
This feels like what happened back at the academy.
I just saw the Solaskin's memories. That Royan woman planted the device here and triggered the Voidstorm. This Solaskin is the only survivor.
So our suspicions about Astrid are confirmed.
No need. I heard everything. I did place this device here. A few days ago, I was shepherding mature Solaskin to Bjartur Woods when I met Fossier Ingvar. He looked tired, like he had just finished speaking to someone. When he saw me, he looked shocked and left quickly. I saw the device fall from his sleeve. I did not think much of it. I plan to return it to him the next time we meet. But, the Solaskin did not like it. It had an unnatural energy. I did not want to keep it at the camp, but I also did not want Ingvar to know I had taken it. So, I buried it here.
So this device is Foreseer Ingvar's. Mentor, what do you make of this? I trust your judgment. This Foreseer Ingvar is the one Maya mentioned before. The unappointed member of the Heliotic Six. Could it be an attempt to tighten his grip on power?
No, that is impossible. Each of these successors is chosen when their resonance ability first awakens. Even if someone decides the position, it is impossible to change the appointment.
Meaning no one can threaten Ingvar's position.
But he could harbor animosity toward the current Heliotic Six. Ingvar is still our lead to find. Things are getting more complicated. A direct approach with Ingvar might not be a good idea.
The Solis Islands people usually abide in the village bordering Bjartur Woods, called Haldarheim. It is the time of the right of return. The Soliskin will return to the Solis trees and to the Exostrider. But you are not Roya. You may not be allowed to witness the...
Wait, but we did find this little one here.
Is this the Soliskin you saved? Well, perhaps you may attend as shepherds. Soliskin have been companions to the Roya for hundreds of years. If they hear that you saved one...
I've never been this close to a Soliskin before. Please let me know if I'm... Going against wind. Going against wind.
Aslinya kita nggak bisa pakai itu kan ya kalau itu. Ya mana bisa.
I'm a dandelion.
The recorder is the greatest among the... Did our ancestors...
Cantik banget nih. Nggak bakal salah ini map. Tapi kalau bisa aku buka, yes. Nggak bisa mau posting nggak?
Huh?
You two, please halt. From your clothing, I see of my people you are not. What brings you to Haldarheim? Oh, a Soliskin. How interesting. Soliskin trust only those they feel safe with. But I must ask, I sense one of you carries the aura of the Space Trek Collective. The other from the vast world beyond the Frostlands. Why come under the guise of shepherds?
Not sure who here knows what Ingvar did. Best not to mention his name.
We rescued the Soliskin from a void storm. We were told it needed to return here for the rite of return.
Void storm? You mean the one just before? Then grateful I must be to you both. But ask I must. The Void Storm. It happened near Atuya camp, yes? A shepherdess named Astrid abides there. Saved the stray Soliskin you did, yet entrusted to a true shepherdess you did not. Why come all this?
I forgot about that. Without a solid reason, he might...
Because Astrid has been hiding something from you.
Your meaning?
Okay.
Astrid's daughter Maya is a student at Star Torch Academy. She conducted experiments that broke protocol and caused damage to school property. Maya is now facing harsh punishment. Astrid is busy. According to the Star Torch Academy faculty code, as Maya's teachers, it is our duty to... Since Astrid can't shepherd the Soliskin, we must step in to do so ourselves.
I should have known Astrid's daughter would stir such trouble. A tangled weave this time. But she will go to great lengths for her girl. The Academy's willingness to come this far is unexpected. Forgive my earlier words. You saved the Soliskin and helped our people. Tonight we hold a feast for tomorrow's rite of return. Come, from this day forth, the Roya call you friends. Rest at the camp if you wish. The feast will begin at the 8th hour of the night.
8th hour of the night.
There's still some time before the feast begins. Maybe someone here knows something about Foreseer Ingvar.
I don't want to go to the village school. I want to ride a...
Cured Kuklo's upset stomach with but a gentle...
When I roamed the world above, what I missed most was the reactor drive's warm glow.
You have really been to the Frostlands above, sir.
Ini kayaknya bakal lebih bener daripada kemarin ya. Dan itu udah hal bagus.
friends, it is time we feast. Tomorrow marks the rite of return, where we send our beloved Soliskin back to the great body of the Exostrider. Farewell it will be, yet a new beginning as well. For when the Exostrider wakes, we will reunite in its... Now, let us put aside the sorrow of parting and embrace the joy of new life with good food and drink. But heed this, my friends. Too much drink you will not have. Should you make a fool of yourself in tomorrow's rite, help I will not give.
We will face Forseer Ingvar tomorrow. I've simulated 73 possible outcomes, but even so, I can't cover every scenario. If I could build a model that covers all possible outcomes, considering the target system, the chaotic conditions...
You were quick on your feet earlier. You've already got this.
That's because I believed your approach was effective. I tried to follow along. Did I really do well? Good. Phew.
With that in mind, you can relax a bit now, right?
I know. It wants us to give it a name.
Well, since it's really trying to buddy up to us...
Seems to like it.
Then it's settled.
Well, that's a relief.
Hello. Will you dance with us and the Soliskin? Grandfather Axel says the Soliskin are happiest when dancing with shepherds.
Oh, gitu.
Oh, but I'm not good at dancing.
Gugus lagi dia.
I'll join you. Let's dance with Buddy. What do you say?
Hooray!
Our real battle starts tomorrow. Tonight, let's relax a little, Mornye.
Yes, my mentor should take her own advice too.
Some uninvited guests have arrived.
Ingvar. Yung supply ko kay Ingvar.
Where did Mornye go?
Asa ka wasik mentor.
That is something she would say. Not that I know where the 13th planet of Norma is, but at least I can figure out where she is from the picture.
Mentor?
We can drop the act now, right? Or do you think we should continue?
Someone might be listening. We should keep it up to prevent us from being exposed. Do you want to sit for a while? Oh, you noticed. They've been running all day, so their power is low. I plan to wait until they finish charging before coming back. While they charge, I can't move. I feel a bit embarrassed having you see me like this. It doesn't anymore. Before I had prosthetic legs, I had a condition that kept me in a wheelchair. Now, at least, I don't have to worry about being immobile anymore. I can finally chase after what I really want. I love stars. Beneath Lahairoy's frostlands, the stars here are actually just lights created by atmospheric array. Once, someone put it like this to me. It's because we see the stars that humanity imagines what lies beyond the sky.
Jangan bilang itu over.
Maybe the stars are humanity's muse. I think so too, but I also believe that reaching the stars isn't enough. There will be a day we build a miracle that lasts longer and is more beautiful than the stars themselves. That's the dream I've carried all this time. And now, I'll use these two legs to take the first step.
Masih bener loh, cosplay sebagai Mornye dengan estetik dia itu susah loh.
Exactly. This ceremony is how we retrieve the Exostrider's core energy component. Then we'll use the multiphasic energy conversion model through the superconducting network. It will follow a 3-stage activation protocol. The reverse phase oscillation model, then excavation to finally create a phased array energy. There's still some time left before my legs finish charging. Okay, little buddy. I'll wake her up now. Mentor, you're awake. Something isn't right. We seem to have a situation at the Archer Woods.
Lah kok gitu? Aneh.
I detect signs of a void storm in the woods. Waveform. Analyzing now.
So this is what's causing the panic.
Children, don't have...
What is it that brings you here? With the Void Storm's fury upon us, this is a disaster not seen in centuries. We have always believed the Solace Tree's light protects the woods from... The right of return cannot be done. Not in these times.
Let's investigate this together. The signature waveform of this void storm matches the one that device generated before. This is no naturally occurring phenomenon.
When did you have the chance to analyze this?
When my prosthetic legs charge, be careful. Authorizing maximum output! Weapon is free. I found the device. It's close to the solace tree.
Solace tree? I have a bad feeling about this.
Command mode engaged. All targets in sight. Correcting posture. Power levels. Precision calibration. Combat efficiency. All green.
Tune strength response. Ya ampun.
Command mode engaged. There are so many contaminated exoswarm here. The void matter concentration is also very high.
Maybe the device Astrid had was incomplete. This could be the real deal.
Locked in.
Swift and resolute. Down with the curtain! The show begins. Bad timing.
Just like before. When it's disabled, the void storm stops. However...
Ya, kasihan banget dong.
If this really was the work of Foreseer Ingvar, what would make him do something like this?
Do not worry. The path has already been laid at last. Finally.
Ini orang baik kan? Tahu orang baik bukan.
Mentor? Mentor! Are you alright? Did you see something again? It seemed worse than last time.
This void storm might not have just affected the woods here, but the workings of Soul Asylum itself. I think that's why I've been seeing visions of this member of the Six.
Greetings. The Shaper once made a prediction. If a visitor from beyond Lahai Roy protects Bjartar Woods from destruction, an invitation to Soul Asylum they will receive. Now, the one from the prediction appears. Soul Asylum awaits your arrival.
Choo. Choo. Choo.
They have their own missions to complete. The road to Soul Asylum is here. Please, follow this path.
The heck? Langsung wae. Gokil.
Mentor? Please, wait a moment. There's something I want to say to you.
Bonding time kah? Sama kohainya.
What's the matter, Mornye?
I really wish I could accompany you to Sol Asylum, but I think it's best if we part ways here. Yes. When you touched the solace tree earlier, and even during your first vision, you looked like you were in intense pain, but I lack the ability to connect with them like you do. And the Space Trek Collective's knowledge doesn't align with the ways of the Roya. In this matter, I fear, instead of joining you, I think there are other ways I can contribute, such as researching the unknowns we still face. Yes, Ingvar should have been present at the Rite of Return. Were it not for that void storm, it's reasonable to suspect he's the one who planted the device. Additionally, the environment here is unusual. Investigating these anomalies should help our work here. No, you, my mentor, are still far ahead of me. Well then, I guess this is goodbye for now. You too, please. Take care. I'll see you when we regroup.
See you when I see you. Gitu ya kalau kata-kata beberapa karakter di game. Sunlit Asylum. Saya tuh orang tahu dari mana gitu loh. Oh berarti AMD itu ya anak Korea berarti ya? Wait, what do you mean hari Kamis? What do you mean hari Kamis? And what do you mean malam? Waktu kapan malam? Waduh, itu kalau aja kamu gak ngerti tuh. Itu kalau itu adalah joke, aku sumpah itu gak ngerti. Salah. Jangan itu udah dikill sama VTuber. Jangan, itu udah dikill sama VTuber. Sorry ya kalau live streamnya nge-lag. Maksudnya preamp dari live streamnya emang harusnya nge-lag ini. Aku yang memaksain live stream soalnya. Iya, inisial Z.
Sol Asylum has appeared.
Iya, inisial Z. Lah. Aku sih klaim dua-duanya. You mean Z-nya juga.
You may approach. The Heliotic Six are expecting you, as was predicted.
Wait, ini nggak ada perkenalan dulu ke mereka nih. Gokil banget dah. Iya nih, ini live stream nge-lag banget karena ya dari live stream. Apa sih frame rate live streamnya sengaja 20 fps, terus apa dari game ya, ini sengaja aku low loh, tapi masih nge-lag banget dah. Udah nge-low kan. Lalu settingannya gini. Oke, kalau tahu-tahu ada semacam FPS counter di bagian kiri itu, ya udah, karena resolusinya kecil. Enggak, kalau mainin sambil live stream masalah, tapi kalau enggak live stream mah enggak bakalan gitu loh. Aku bisa aja pengen mainin itu di mobile. Cuman HP-nya gak kuat.
The dim light here, it's like something I saw in those memories. From this angle,
Stars of the Soul Asylum.
the
Ya
faint ring in the
ampun,
center is
why?
probably the heliogyre
Pas
they put to a
lagi.
halt. My tacit mark. It's resonating with this star-like object.
Wait, what?
Seems like I'm able to move it.
Just a star. Oke. Wait, oh, yang penting bunyi aja ya. Oke. Oke. Sebenarnya ada visual cue atau sound cue-nya lah ya buat
Aligning
kalau
the
tuh
pattern
itu
on
puzzle
the star with the
udah bener.
heliogyre makes it glow. It's feeding power into it. If I channel light from all directions, I should be able to restart the heliogyre.
Makanya kapan tuh di beberapa hari. Tak aku lupa itu kemarin apa 2 hari yang lalu gitu aku kada ngeren soal gua ini. Seenggaknya kan biasanya kan beberapa game itu kalau berada sedikit di bawah dari yang minimal itu tahu-tahu masih bisa mainin gitu loh. Ini literally kagak sama sekali. Bisa maininnya, maksud aku bisa mainin tanpa ngapa-ngapain lagi ya. Sorry banget ya. Aduh. Iya, jadi paling berat. Makanya kemarin aku tuh bilang kalau sih pasti community post itu aku kan bilang tuh kalau apa? Kalau masa ya sih tiap konten region baru tahu-tahu jadi bener-bener bikin nge-lag. Seenggaknya mereka tuh bisa tahu nambahin opsi grafik tertentu kayak tekstur quality-nya ini nggak bisa dikurangin apa? Itu gambarnya bagus banget ini semua, seenggaknya kurangin gitu loh. Oke. Orang yang dari penglihatannya. Iya dia orangnya, nggak mungkin enggak. Dia atau rover dengan title arbiter ya.
The heliogyre has awakened. It seems the arbiter foretold in the fractured records is you.
Nah, tuh kan nge-lag.
Yes. With great reverence is your presence here met.
Oh, Shaper.
Soul Asylum, as you see it, is not as it once was. 5 of the 6 have lost their minds, and the light of the heliogyre no longer flows.
Itu apa tadi? Altria X. Altria X maksudnya apaan?
This
Oh,
is why
YouTuber
I
ya?
summoned you.
YouTuber ya.
You witnessed the void storm in
Bukan
Yarta
YouTuber kayaknya
Woods, yes? The solace trees shield the woods from such storms. Yet, through malice and dark intent, corrupted were the roots. And so too, the Heliogyre. The others succumbed to the corruption.
Wait a minute.
Only I was
Ini
able to sever
Helio,
my link
itu yang
to the Heliogyre before the corruption could claim me.
Oke. Itu dapetnya dari website apa gimana?
With the last of my strength, I turned the 6 stars to halt the Heliogyre and prevent the corruption spread. That, at least,
Oh, GitHub. Oke.
ensured that when my strength failed
Berarti nambahin
and I fell into slumber,
berarti nambahin itu dong
untouched
ya.
by others,
Itu kalau
the
update bakal kampus gak tuh?
Heliogyre would remain.
Konflik ya. Kalau update buka.
No one, save for one.
Oh, gokil.
Correct. As one of the 6, I can glimpse the near future within the Heliogyre. But I am bound here. All I could do was send a Solaskin entrusted with my message to you.
That Solaskin that vanished just outside the academy.
Ya kalau konflik kayak gitu harusnya gak ada 1 MB sih. Anjir kalau ada 1 MB bakalan gokil
The
dah.
stars are now aligned, and the Heliogyre turns once again. But the other 5 are no more. They can no longer fulfill their roles within the Heliotic 6.
Nah, tadi aku ada yang ngelik lewat ya. Oh. Tak ada
I have one final request.
line yang apa?
But before that, allow me to tell you what the Heliotic 6 truly are.
Ini tahu kayaknya chapter ini bakal sih masa bagian pokoknya tau. Oh gitu kah? Enggak, kalau simpen di HP simpen di bagian mananya? Data apa OBB?
Awoke beneath the ice. The void devoured all, erasing every
Bukan
trace,
Tuhan, bukan.
every existence.
Ya kali Tuhan.
In darkness, the
Anggap aja itu sama kayak Fenrico-nya lah. Sama kayak Fenrico di Renasita. Anggap aja kayak gitu udah.
A light that would
Tapi kalau ini kagak ada dia ini gak ada malicious intent. Gak ada intensi jahat.
The frost.
Kalau Fenrico kan ada banget tuh.
Life blossoming with exoswarm aid. Yet the calamity stirred.
Oh gitu.
Its remnants
Kalau HP
ravaging
kurang tau kayaknya
the living.
itu bakal juga, tapi gak tau dari yang mana.
Thus, the 6
Soalnya bukannya kenapa nih? Kalau di HP, aku gak tahu di model versi berapa, tapi yang kata bagian data sama OBB aplikasi itu gak bisa diedit. Gak bisa diedit, gak bisa diedit.
To link
apa
our
namanya?
minds to the Heliogyre.
Secara normal lah.
Our shared cognition converged for mortals to touch the edge of the divine.
Ya ampun, orang kapan tuh kan nih, orang kan main di Snowbreak kan? Kan tau lah gimana sih? Ada caranya buat ngapus sensor yang ada di Snowbreak kan? Dan itu adalah file samaran sebenarnya kan, Tapi itu gak bisa
The
dipindahin.
six
Kata
shared
susah
their
kalau ditaruh di
computational
MOBA,
power,
kata susah buat di
weaving a vast
taruh
network to
normal
reach
di
the
HP
exostrider
gitu.
in a dimension beyond mortal understanding. The data we provided to the Space Trek Collective was interpreted through this network, but now, the only one who can continue the calculations is me.
Gak bisa
The
harusnya.
ones chosen for the six are born with resonance with the heliogyre. It cannot be forced. Now the remaining five cannot calculate, and there are not enough worthy successors. Even if the heliogyre resumes its rotations, unable to interpret its readings, we will be.
Tunggu bentar, mau coba kasih lihat list aku dari ini enggak nih? Aku kan lagi buka planet kan? Nih, tunggu bentar. Mana nih? Aku buka planetnya dulu ya. Nah, yang ini itu udah aku hapus karena ya ampun, gak enak. Terus nih, ya story-nya aku belum lanjut. Terus ini, aku kalau masalah ini game gak terlalu masalah sih, orang-orangnya aja yang aneh. Terus kan ada ini kan, ada Snowflake. Ya ampun. Terus ada ini. Setelah suara, terus ada apa? Ya kebanyakan game gacha sih aja. Kebanyakan game gacha sih. Ada ini kan, Starrel. Terus ada ini, game gacha dari Persona. Terus ada ini kan tadi Uwa. Terus ada Zero Zero. Terus ada itu apa sih? Ini launcher buat Chaos Zero Nightmare. Nah, itu dia Chaos Zero Nightmare. Sama ini tuh launcher buat apa namanya? Enfield. Ah ya, Artex Enfield. Nah, berapa tuh? Katanya aku lupa ini masih ada apa kagak dah. Udah aku hapus. Soalnya di itu 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, 11 game gacha dah tuh.
For this reason, the aid I seek is this.
Aku bukannya gak mau mainin game yang offline bukan.
With your authority,
Cuma ya
allow me
ampun, aku
to bear the
terlalu
calculations of the
sering
six
di
alone and act in their
interact
stead.
mulu sama itu anjay. Ini kayaknya favorit PGR Uma Musume. Itu aja sih bang, itu banyak bang. Bukan itu aja, itu tuh banyak. Gua Genshin udah gua Genshin lagi. Aku udah pensi, aku tuh emang main Genshin, cuman gara-gara kapan tuh aku kayak tiap hari login dan berasa sering main aja dah, makanya aku terlalu cepat. Tahu ya udah itu udah titik terakhir, dimana aku bosen udah gak bakal main lagi tuh Genshin. Terus apa ZZZ, HSR, Oke Impact 3, aku kebetulan pernah main, cuman ya buat kayak mereka terlalu mereka berusaha mereka tuh rada aneh sebenarnya kalau Honkai Impact tuh. Ya bisa aja loh Honkai Impact 3 masa-masa itu tuh udah selesai. Ngelanjutin ceritanya di post Honkai harusnya udah bagus. Kenapa tahu-tahu ada part 2? Stormbreak oke, Artex Enfield. Wait, kau mainin original Artex-nya enggak? Snowflake, Stella Sora, Blue Archive, Nike itu jadi favorit, pasti login tiap hari lah ya. Chaos Nightmare, PGR, Uma Musume. Banyak itu, dan itu genrenya macam-macam kan.
The heliogyre was meant to be interpreted by six.
Oke, main tapi jarang, dan itu adalah masuk akal lah ya ampun. Aku aja mainin original Artek aja bingung.
If you
Bahkan
bear
ya,
all the calculations
karakter aku
alone,
udah banyak, karakter aku tuh udah banyak, karakter limited ya kan. Tapi masih di chapter awal-awal, literally chapter 2. Ya ampun.
I cannot say. All I know is this. If no one remains to interpret the Heliogyre, the Void Storm's occurrences will be unknown. The Space Trek Collective's decades of effort in preparing for the new solar
Pengen coba live
ceremony
stream OG Max.
will come to
Cuman
nothing.
ya. Sebu-sebu pada ngejudge ntar.
Since the moment I was brought to Soul Asylum as a child, I have never once seen the world
Tapi
beyond.
soalnya ini rada aneh loh.
In the
Kalau
Heliogyre's
kan
light,
iya.
do I glimpse
Beberapa
the
waktu
universe,
lalu bisa kan
and
wireless
unseen
projecting
life rejoice
dari HP
under
ke
my
PC,
protection.
tapi
Do I
tahu-tahu
take
sekarang malah kagak bisa. Serius, wangi semua, gokil.
This has long since become second nature to me, a part of my life. So now, what I bear is not glory. but
Itu wanginya karena sering dapet karakter yang SSR apa gimana tuh? Maksudnya SSR rate entah kenapa tinggi gitu maksudnya.
Please,
Apa karena apa?
grant me this authority.
Lebih karena karakter limited ya. Wih, tadi
I
ada
respect what you
shakingnya
wish to persist.
Tuh, betul kan? Why Shaper? Hah? Masa lalunya kah? Wait, tadi kenapa tahu ada Mornye? Anjir. Barusan hari ini banget. Barusan banget sebelum ngelihat live stream ini. Gokil. Aku sebenarnya bisa aja loh kalau tahu apa namanya. Kalau misalnya PC yang aku pakai buat streaming masih kuat, aku sebenarnya bisa aja loh pakai avatar buat ada muka VTubernya lah.
Soon,
tapi kalau dengan game ini kayaknya gak bakal bisa gitu.
Will fall upon the High Roy. I will share all that I know of the Heliogyre with you. When you call, answer, I will.
Seenggaknya ini dikasih tau lah ya kalau dia tuh emang gak ngomong tapi telepati.
Residual void matter corruption. I need to find a way to cleanse it.
Kemungkinan asli.
That sound. Is it Buddy?
Kemungkinan kayaknya bakal berkorban.
For the calamity ahead, Arbiter, the children will help.
Waduh. Aku bukan ini semacam ini kalau aku tahu sebenarnya nih ya, aku tuh rada gimana gitu loh mainin quest, mainin game store. Terlalu bersama sama Mornye. Sebenarnya ya, kenapa aku tahu jarang bisa jarang mainin game single player karena ya itu ceritanya panjang, tahu-tahu terpotong gara-gara apa gitu kan gak enak dah. Why? Bersinar, gokil. Ngapa harus kayak gitu? Ngapa kameranya harus kayak gitu? No way, sembuh. Mantap. Lah. Susah fokus gara-gara film over, gokil.
The rite of return. The ritual that once sealed the calamity deep underground. Just now, the children have offered their strength. The heliogyre can once again begin its rotation.
Ngasih authority heliogyre ini ke rover. Mantap banget dah.
Useless fool.
What? Ingvar?
I told you to destroy the heliogyre completely.
Waduh, ini yang apa? Ini yang ada di radio orang-orang Frexidus kayaknya tuh.
I'm sorry, but there's a reason for this. Some uninvited guests threw off the whole operation.
Save it. I don't want to hear your excuses.
Itu lebih ngarah ke hilangnya karena pengen coba ke Exhaust Rider-nya kan.
At this point,
makanya kenapa di versi selanjutnya tahu AM-nya yang bisa pulang ke AM-nya yang bisa pulang udah. Oh, dia pengen dibawa keluar dari Real Hyrule buat ke New Federation. Gokil.
No, I'm begging you, don't leave me here. I'll do anything, just...
You're lucky the one at the top gave someone as pathetic as you one last chance. There's the other visitor in Beata Woods now, correct? Some crippled scientist. Find her. Make sure she doesn't make it back to the collective.
Yang mau ke tengkorak. Oh, yang pernah muncul di akhir-akhir ituan kan? Di akhir-akhir Nasita.
Well, since Mentor is already headed to the heliogyre, there are signs of void matter
Waduh,
contamination
Mornye
in plants and water.
Nah ini mending. Nanti pas dia bagian Star Wars Academy-nya bakal nge-lag banget ini. Nama orang yang tengkoraknya maksudnya kan?
Target locked. Weapons free. All targets in sight. Locked in. Access confirmed. Order executed. Found it. This must be where the contamination is coming from. Heavy encryption, but it's sloppy.
Forte. Oh iya, tadi dibilang keyboard scientist karena emang kaki dia kan harus ada durasi buat itu kan aktifnya ya. Oke. Aku baru ingat, baru ingat. Use sensor. Wah, oke, ini dia. Kok lupa mulu sih? Gara-gara beda game tau bisa lupa tombol itu kan masalah ya.
It's a test chamber. They were simulating what would happen if the Solistries. It feels wrong.
Masa gimana cara mereka pengen nangkap Mornye gitu loh? Kan nangkap sih. Bakal tangkap apa kagak? What the? Oh, di sini. Ampun.
A terminal. It must. It's encrypted. If I can open it, the password can only be entered once. I could force it open like I did last time. I should look around.
Ya kali, tunggu bentar lah. Kalau brute force jangan dulu. Wait. 3 file.
This must be the device capable of generating artificial void storms. It's consistent with the designs we found earlier. This looks like the unit that Astrid found before. It seems all the device...
Tuh kan. Chapter 1, Welcome to Paradise. Chapter 2, A Night in Million Road. Chapter 3, Land of Opportunity. Chapter 4, Spree at the Shopping Palace. Chapter 5, A Peek at the Upper Crust. Stop bringing this fucking trash to the lab, ya ampun. Itu ada kata finger di situ. Segini enak sih, tau-tau ini putih buat ininya gitu. Buat gak ngerender apa-apa yang dari luar. Tapi tetep aja dah, masih nge-lag, masih bagian open world-nya. Mungkin itu kenapa enaknya Enfield. Karena dia walaupun open tapi gak terlalu kebuka buat
If I can open
ngerender
this,
banyak region.
there's bound to be information about this device and its owner. The password can only be entered once. I could force it open like I did. Efficiency for... All targets in sight. Guidance ready. Processing complete. Authorizing maximum output.
Iya tahu pakai Unity Engine, cuman ya kalau enggak gini. Tapi kan engine-nya kan rada berat kan. Apa sih? Karena modifannya terlalu gila. Karena itu kan apa? Unitnya dimodif lumayan parah sampai buat bisa bikin grafik yang kayak gitu kan. Itu kalau tahu-tahu dunia yang terbuka hampir sama Genshin dengan tahu-tahu ngerender world yang harusnya gak perlu di-render, itu bakalan lebih berat loh harusnya. Itu yang kata buat struktur dunianya yang nih. Ini aku bilang kayak gini, aku belum pernah ke mana region berikutnya lah. Tapi kalau di Valley 4 itu tuh apa namanya, tempat dunia itu gak begitu terbuka. Kayak atau ada tembok aja lah.
This is a Space Trek Collective project proposal. Evaluation result. Proposal not approved. Looks like I'm going to need her help again.
Ya, bener. Ingvar ngikutin Mornye tuh dia. Lu baca bahasanya tuh. Ingvar. Saya percaya Ying apa Ing dah.
Thank you. It's a pleasure working with you as well. So their plan wasn't just to disrupt the Heliogyre by unleashing the Voidstorm in the Outer Woods.
Lah, lebah racun. No! Siapa?
Scientist, crippled. It's you. All I have to do is get rid of you!
I'm not really good at dealing with this kind of conversation. Access to this lab? Wearing Royan attire? You must be Ingvar, one of the successors to the Heliotic 6.
Pakai ing aja ya, gak usah sengaja pakai y gitu lah ya.
Heliotic 6. The 6. Just because of my resonance ability, would I be forced to spend my entire life trapped in that Heliogyre? They call it Aroya's highest honor.
Dendam pribadi ternyata. Ya ampun.
Everyone acts like they respect me. But the only one who truly wants to help me is that good lord from outside the tribe.
From outside the tribe? You've joined forces with the Fraxidus?
Huh? What's that? Who cares? I just know that person promised that if I placed the device near the Solace Tree, then I'd finally escape from this frozen wasteland and go start a new life in the new Federation.
You have no idea what you're doing, and no idea who you're aligning yourself with. This project proposal comes from the Space Trek Collective, dated 10 years ago. It outlines an idea to use the drive's emergency response mechanism to artificially make it fall from the sky. And the method for triggering this mechanism is to pollute the Solace tree's root system with void matter.
Wait, what?
Making the reactor drive determine that the Trinodian had breached the lock.
Shoot! Ada yang hilang dari live chat. Tadi soalnya top messages bukan full live chat. Apa kalau overlay ini bukan dari top messages doang tapi dari full live chat. Oke.
You're saying that because I dropped that device there. The drive is going to...
Ya, salah.
Mornye, the heliogyre is operational again. We can get the readings you need for the new solar ceremony. But something happening out there isn't right.
Yes. Once I handle something here, I'll regroup with you. Move aside. Before the drive falls completely, I need to go back to launch Helios.
No. His orders were clear. You don't go anywhere. After that, you're just a cripple.
It's been a while since I've heard someone talk like that. Since I had these legs, anyway.
Maksudnya tahu Mornye itu K-pop itu harusnya dari inside, dari orang dalam dong ya. Sudah ada teori nih. Ada orang dari Star Torch yang itu adalah mata-mata dari Vaxidus.
Wait a second.
I should make my displeasure very clear.
Berasa personal. Ngehajar Infa berasa personal.
Alright. Now it's about time I catch up with my mentor.
Kok cutscene? Waduh.
Mornye.
Wah, tuh, itu aja pegang lag. Itu aja pegang lag. Gokil juga ya, cepet banget loh ini berasanya tuh.
We need to get to Space Trek Collective quickly.
Buset, ada time limit ya, gokil.
But their real goal is to send the reactor drive crashing to the ground. I've already alerted the Academy to evacuate the...
Weh, makasih ya like-nya. Kelihatan di OBS soalnya.
How are things on your end? Any danger?
All good. The heliogyre is back online. I now have direct contact with Soul Asylum and can relay the data you need for the new solar ceremony. It's time for the final step.
Nah, seenggaknya ini lumayan nih. Ini yang kata pas langsung, wah nge-lag banget dah. Bagus. Aku like Mornye-nya, bagus. Ini bener loh. Apa? Ada orang yang ngebuat teori kalau ada orang dalam dari Star Torch yang itu adalah mata-mata Vaxidus. Ini perasaan aku kayak pengen pindahin overlay live chat ke bagian atas atau ke bagian kanan deh. Gak usah, aku sebenarnya udah tahu. Cuman kamu ngomong aja. Ini kalau tahu ini cepet banget, kayaknya pengen coba langsung event kali ya. Ini aku literally mainin ini belum nyelesain event loh.
Yes. The Shaper has already shared all the Heliogyre's data with me. I can access it anytime. Everything's set. Let's complete our mission.
Saya langsung ke sini, mantap. Wait. Oh, ini tadi gak bagian dari open world toh. Bagian dari trial stage.
Where is Anselm at a time like this? Who else can calibrate Hyvatia? Cody, Vance, examine the orbital status of Helios again. Also, the propulsion system needs to be double-checked.
Professor,
aku aja gak mainin endgame ya ampun.
The raw data?
Tower of Adversity sama Whimpering Wizards gak ini. Aku literally gak mainin endgame itu.
The collective can't just sit by and watch it happen. This is my decision as the supervisor of this project.
No need for that. We've established contact with the Roya tribe and obtained the drive's raw data. We can proceed with the new solar ceremony as originally planned.
Professor Mornye, did you just say you managed to obtain the data? Wonderful news. I'll prepare the connective instruments.
There's no need for us to continue pretending anymore. Warren, or should I say traitor, aligned with the Fraxitus.
Oh, bukan orang dari yang seharusnya ya. Karena bukan dia.
That is a serious accusation, Professor Mornye.
I know. I meant it to be. You must be very familiar with this device, Warren.
Bukan dia. Karena aku orang lain.
It to avoid
Dia
leaving
ternyata.
usage records. A clever idea. But since it is a personal creation, the marks left behind are like fingerprints. These are your marks. They've betrayed your deeds. Warren, you've desecrated the hard work of everyone involved. Anselm's experiment accident. Your current position in the project. It seems the Fraxitus played a part in both, didn't they?
Wajar orang itu ada yang takut, plus bingung.
That is a lot of assumptions and conjectures.
You're right. All I have right now are assumptions and conjectures. But my ultimate goal isn't to have you face justice today. Once we've identified the suspects, we'll have plenty of time to gather the evidence. What I need in this moment is for you to step down as supervisor of this project. The one taking over will be me. One more thing. Your subordinate provided us with some key evidence already.
You want me to testify against Professor Warren? That's practically perjury. Sure, I could work some verbal magic, but honestly, I don't even know who I'm dealing with on the other side.
It is a dirty tactic, but it's effective. I'm confident in my analysis of those devices. But we'll need the university's verification in the limited time we have. The quickest way to detain Warren. Professor Mornye, you can keep this recording. If I'm wrong, it'll be your guarantee later. Or you can refuse.
Nice working with you then.
Thank you. It's a pleasure working with you as well.
How did that traitor manage to...
I have already notified the collective. The investigation will start soon.
Oh, mantap banget dah. Kira aku bakalan orang lain, ternyata dia.
From here on out, Rover and I will be overseeing the launch procedure. All Space Trek Collective personnel, to your stations. Rover, please input the drive's raw observational data into here.
Shaper, can you hear me?
Of course. To you, have all the Heliogyre's readings been transmitted?
Then everything is ready. Let's commence with the new solar ceremony.
Sumpah, anak-anak kok Jen Jackson yang ngisi suara Rover gak sebagus yang ngisi suara apa sih? Pas udah ngisi suara Perlika sih.
Pressure in the reaction chamber is stable.
Ini adalah orang yang sama loh. Yang ngisi suara female Rover sama Perlika.
Helios launch sequence initiating.
Void matter module calibration complete.
Core energy system operation normal.
Hatch doors open. Propulsion system primed and ready.
Helios is ready for launch.
Pre-burner ignition successful.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Wendy's.
Let our light shine in the sky.
Dua pacar dong. Bagus. Ternyata gak apa-apa, aman.
Approaching target altitude. Progress 16%, 47%, 92%.
Warning, light output decay exceeds expected rates.
Sensor failure detected. Data reading compromised.
Unresponsive. Control program failure.
What the frick? Kok kayak gini?
Cause found. The Hyvatia detector signals are jammed.
Ini lah ya,
Large
sih
scale,
kamera
highly
yang
concentrated void
nge-shaking
matter
gini
detected
bagus
on the
loh.
surface. It's surpassing the measurement threshold. Calibration.
At a time like this, adjust the measurement location. No, if the impact is this widespread, any adjustment would be pointless. What about high-powered void matter neutralizers? No, without the drive's light, all energy components will be inoperable.
Please.
Oh, sorry, I'm just... The launch failure is caused by the detector's inability to measure the drive's operating parameters. That's due to the high concentration of void matter interfering with the readings. There are two potential solutions. We could increase the detector's tolerance to void matter, or we could eliminate the surrounding void matter. But neither of those options are feasible in the time we have. That's not realistic. The only places that aren't affected by void matter right now are Bearter Woods and Star Torch Academy under the protective barrier. High altitude. Do we have spares for Hyvatia's measurement modules?
Yes. Researcher Anselm left behind several prototypes. I'll go fetch one from the warehouse. But what do you intend to do with them?
The eyes of the gods have failed us. So have our machines. Now, we move forward with our own hands.
Mantap. Hai. Cutscene dong. Oh ampun. Seenggaknya bagian ini lebih ringan daripada bagian jalur ini. Oh, lawan dia, mantap.
Leave it
Nice.
to me.
As expected,
Cinder cut.
the reactor drive is protected by aggressive exoswarm acting like the immune system. It appears to actively absorb surrounding void matter to maintain the drive's stability. Contact with its claws is highly hazardous. Be cautious.
Nowhere to hide. Down with the curtain!
I'm detecting strong energy signals from the target. Please be careful. Access confirmed. Guidance ready. Order executed.
Swift and resolute. Ha! One with this. Shadow descends. Keep it together. You will obey. Last chance.
Assuming master control. Processing complete. Initiating criticality protocol.
Scientific banget sama kayak
Swift and resolute.
Watch
Waduh.
its position, Mentor. Assuming master control. Initiating max power output. Suppressing target. Suppression complete. Now's your chance.
Checkmate. None shall whisper.
Assuming master control.
Mantap. Seenggaknya dengan ngebuat streamnya jadi cuma 20 fps doang tuh udah bagus.
Approaching the target location. Preparing to receive data.
Oh.
Void matter concentration is increasing. Abnormal expression detected in the reactor drive. Evacuate immediately. Repeat, evacuate immediately.
We have already come this far.
Oh, tadi kayak ada semacam sinar-sinar itu buat nandain kondisi kakinya ya.
Pity. I don't want to say goodbye yet.
Data received. Analyzing. Professor Mornye, are you there? If you hear this, please respond.
Okay, race against time. Let's go.
That light just now. Mornye must have entered the reactor drive.
Rover, the Space Trek Collective is connected to your vehicle and will provide assistance. We can't reach Professor Mornye. You're our only hope now.
Leave it to me. I'll find him. This should be enough for what I need.
Abi. Boss!
The light gets worse the closer we get.
Rover, the disturbances within the drive are growing unstable. Professor Mornye is being consumed by it.
Faster! I need to move faster.
Okay. Oh. Jadi saya kita gak usah cepetan loh. Katanya disuruh lebih cepat, tapi kita gak usah cepat. Gimana dah?
So, let's try out the Institute's new tech.
Apaan? Iya.
Do that?
Yeah, oke. Buset. Mantul kali, Bang.
Approaching the reactor drive, diverting max power to the hollow cannons.
Mornye, you've already done so much. Just leave the rest to me.
Apa tuh? Tuh ada black bar. X.
Are you leaving Lahiroy?
Oh!
Yes. Sometimes, only by saying goodbye can there be progress and change. After all, even if I leave, Lahiroy will still continue forward on its own feet. Isn't that right?
Oh, yang bagian tadi emang ituan ya?
Have I reached you this time, Mentor?
Oh, hell no.
Data analysis complete. Helios is operational again.
Oh, hell no lagunya. Why?
How wonderful. The sun. So beautiful.
3 hari kemudian. Warren kah? Harusnya sih ke cuma Warren dah. Oke, mantap. Hai. Mendingan. Lene? Enggak sama Profesor Mornye. What the heck, man? Oh, enggak deh, gak mendingan ternyata. Nge-lag tetep. Wait, aku pengen tahu dah, event apa yang aku tertinggal. Ini satu, ini, oh enggak deh, ini tuan doang. Ini personal Sonic. Kayaknya nggak bakal main eventnya secara live deh. Wait, ini recurring? Maksudnya? Walah.
First, the good news. They've crossed my name off the mental health watch list. I'm finally free. And the bad news. Since I kinda did some falsifying during the investigation, but since I did it to make sure the bad guy didn't get away with anything, and I actually helped out, the final verdict is I'll still have to stay on the mental health watch list for a while. Well, once you have your suspect, the rest is easy. Plus, there's one teacher whose forte can wring out the truth from anyone, but I do have Professor Mornye to thank for sending an official email that explained everything. I guess that means it'll be harder to skip her classes now. Dr. Herson said she was overclocked for too long. I'm worried. Yeah, you're right. Let's go check on her. I bet knowing we're thinking about her will...
Hello. May I ask if you are Rover? I'm here to inform you that Professor Mornye has just woken up.
Nana. N-A-N-A, Nana. Cepet juga ya, ternyata 2 jam doang.
Good to see you again.
Nah, nge-lag banget ini. Di tengah kota, di tengah peradaban pasti nge-lag.
About the notes
Di
you
region
left me
terbaru
last
tuh.
week, I spotted a few. Please wait! Don't come in yet!
Sorry, my body. I still can't move like I normally do. I've gone through rehab before, and it's been a while since this happened. Don't worry.
Why?
Professor Mornye, How are you feeling? Dr. Herson said you were in bad shape. It's great to see you've recovered.
To be honest, at that time, I didn't think I'd make it, but when I was drifting in and out of consciousness, I thought I saw a girl within a light blue ring.
A light blue ring? Can you describe what you saw in more detail?
Amy
I can't be sure.
It sounds like the girl Mornye saw is the same one I encountered when I first got to Lahairoi. She's able to go up against the Threnodian herself and appear in the reactor drive. She's connected with the Exostrator and the Threnodian in ways we still don't fully understand. Figuring out who she is and what happened to her will be the next big task.
Rover? Rover! Hey! Stop spacing out! To celebrate Professor Mornye waking up and the crisis being averted, don't you think? Go for a run! Nothing beats the wind on your face. The three of us still don't have a group picture.
A photo under the new Helios? Sounds like it'll make a good souvenir.
Yes. Witnessing the rise of the new sun together. That's also the promise between the two of us, Mentor.
Lene bingung. Lene bingung. Dia yang lewatin apa? Kan aku salah. Nah, kan enak nih. Kalau kayak gitu enak, gak bakal terlalu ngelek.
So, not that back in the day, whenever I was stressed about the future. Look, now we can just enjoy the breeze without a care in.
I used to think that when I saw this view, I'd cry because my wish would be fulfilled. But now, when I see Helios's light pouring over the land, with the ancient frostlands, and I just think, what a beautiful sight.
Well, let's scream that from the rooftop. To freedom!
To civilization.
To new beginnings.
Anjay, mantap. Harusnya ada bagian di balik layar sih. Gak mungkin enggak, soalnya ini kan Lahairoi, men.
Three days ago, when Helios was launched, we registered an unexpected spike in void matter concentrations near Hyvatia. It interfered with the launch. We're still unsure what triggered the surge, but after comparing the waveforms with the device Professor Mornye brought back, and we found you unconscious close by.
Dr. Herson, I really can't remember anything.
You can relax. Professor Lucilla has already given you the clear. I'm just here for protective oversight, acting as your personal bodyguard.
Aren't you the campus doctor? And you're here to protect me?
A doctor's duty, isn't it? But there is one thing I need your testimony on. Before you fainted, who did you see?
Good day, gentlemen. Hyvatia's routine maintenance has been completed.
Oh, dia.
Who's that? Oh, never mind. No time to think about that.
Yeah!
Dr. Herson, the Academy's review committee thinks that what I've said is unbelievable. Before I passed out, I saw myself.
It seems my hastily chosen pawn has proven to be utterly ineffectual. It appears I'll have to add the final flourish to push the story to its climax. But no matter, no matter. I'll simply chalk this up as a poor judgment call. A band of fools who enacted a farce. Oh, such a pity, though. With this piece expended, the chapter where the girl forms her bond with a Threnodian must be delayed. But that is a tale to be savored later, right?
Gokil, mantap, udah selesai. Hai.
The wind may have messed your hair.
Kayaknya aku bakalan dahan dulu deh. Thank you guys. Yes.